And now on to Western African nation of Nigeria. A devastating attack by armed gunmen has claimed dozens of lives. Now, the violence broke out in Plateau state in central Nigeria. On Sunday night, gunmen stormed a village and opened fire. Many of the victims were children and the elderly, unable to escape the attack. Now, reports say that homes were also torched and looted in the deadly raid. The Red Cross has confirmed at least 52 deaths and say that search operations are still underway. Amnesty International puts the death toll slightly higher. At least 54 people have been killed in this brutal assault. Now, the motive remains unclear, but the attackers are believed to be Muslim gunmen who targeted a Christian farming community. Such ethnic and religiously linked violence is commonplace in the Plateau state. Now, the region has a history of conflict between cattle herders and farmers, a struggle mainly rooted in land ownership and access to farmland. Now, most herders belong to the Fulani group and are Muslim, while the farmers are primarily Christian. Nigeria is Africa's most populous country. As the population grows, land has become increasingly scarce, leading to frequent confrontations over grazing spaces. Climate change has made the situation worse. Drought and desertification have pushed herders further south into the already crowded farmlands. Now, this conflict has dragged on for years and has grown into one of Nigeria's deepest security crises. In just under 2 weeks, over 100 people have been killed, all in the same central state of Plateau. Last week alone, gunmen killed 52 people and forced nearly 2,000 to flee their homes. President Bola Tinubu has condemned the latest attacks and has promised a full investigation. The governor of Plateau State has also spoken out, saying that these are not isolated incidents, but a pattern that must be broken. A report by Amnesty International revealed a grim statistic. Over 1,300 people were killed in Plateau State in just 3 months. Now, these deaths took place between December of 2023 and February of 2024. Tinubu's response to this escalating crisis has been widely criticized. Opposition leaders and civil society groups argue that the president's security promises no longer reflect the reality on the ground. The communal violence grows as Nigeria's northeast state has been reeling from a decade-long insurgency linked to terror group Boko Haram. It has claimed thousands of lives and has displaced millions. As the bloodshed continues and pressure mounts, the question remains, how will authorities address the escalating security situation?
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Bluntly, Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.